good evening, and welcome to Conversations with Yvonne Michele. We are here, we are live and direct. Yes. Come on, people, log in. We are here for the interview with Freddie McGregor. Yes. Here we go. Guys, can you tell that I'm excited? I am excited. Okay. This is it, guys. So as you are logging in, do remember, get on your social media feed and do remember to post, share, like, and comment tonight. Your interaction is key. We have the questions. For those of you who took the time out to send in your questions, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's all good. It is all good. I don't know what's going on here, but the music has stopped. So it stopped for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. As you know, guys, this is a live show. So we just have to go with the flow. And you know, say, English time is not Jamaican time. All right. So we're going to crack on with the show. Now we're doing things a little bit differently this evening. We're doing things a little bit differently this evening. We're going to have a bit of music this evening, yes. And for those who are listening on Facebook and those of you who are listening on YouTube, let me just say to the powers that be, we have permission. All right. So don't start mucking about with things. All right. So we're going to be playing a little bit of music. We are going to be having a conversation a little bit later with Mr. McGregor. But for now, I want to welcome you to Conversations with Yvonne Michele. Here we have candid, open conversation about anything. We promote people's businesses. We do lots of things on this show. Okay, so I am still in communication. I'm just working out some things, some technical stuff that's going on. Because, guys, you know, the internet is the internet. And whilst it's working here, Digicel over there is giving a little bit of problem. So we're working it out. Panic. Nah, not me. All right. So let me just can it still work? Right, so we're going to see if we can do things mobile to mobile. We're going to see how this works out. But you know what, guys? We're going to ride with technology. So for those of you who are just joining us, or those of you who will be on the replay, put in #replay and do remember to put your comments in the comment thread. I am now just making sure I can see what's going on everywhere around me. As everybody is logging in, welcome, guys. This is a good day. Hold on, let's see. There we go. So I'm going to just say good evening to everyone that's joined us this evening. Alfonso Clark, Amina is in the house. Barbara Canneman is here. Sheena, Sonia Ferguson. Oh gosh, all the names are coming. All the names are coming up. And for those of you who are on YouTube, hello, Carol on YouTube. Thank you very much for putting your comments on YouTube. Right, guys. So this is how. Hi, JJ, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Right, guys, this is how it's going to work tonight. Right, so we are going to have some conversation, and then I'm going to bring in Mr. McGregor just a little bit later. We wouldn't put him on at the beginning of the show, because you know that, don't you? Right, so we're going to put him on around in the middle of the show, and we're going to have an open and candid conversation. Those of you who have sent me your questions, your requests, your request will be played through the evening. So for now, what I would like you to do, go and get yourself a cup of tea, coffee, an alcoholic beverage or a non-alcoholic beverage. Go and get yourself, and then tell people, share this, share. I can see guys on Facebook are sharing already. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about this evening. Okay, so before I get into anything, I really wanted to address a few things this evening, because we can see what's going on in the world. We can see what's going on around us. Hold on, let me just do this. Let there be, is that better or is that worse? Oh dear, I don't know. I don't know. Is that better or worse, that lighting? I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. Is that better? Right, guys, tell me if I'm darker or if I'm lighter. So I want to give good light tonight. Let's see if I can make it bright. Yes, I think so. I think that's better. Okay, so I want to get this thing right. So guys, we can see what's going on in the world. We can see lots and lots and lots of things, horrible. Lots of horrible things going on in the world, especially with our community. Guys, I just want to encourage you to stay strong. I want to encourage you to let you know that you are loved. Okay, we know that there are racist bigots out there in the world. We know that. We know that from we were born. But I want you to know, especially, that you are loved. All right? You know, lots and lots of things, heartbreaking things. You know, I can't even look at the news if I'm honest. My heart, I haven't been able to look at the video of George Floyd either. The whole thing is too much. It's too much to bear, too much pain. But you know what? When we stand together, when we hold space for each other, then the possibilities become endless. And so I just really couldn't start the show. I couldn't really start the show without saying something. I couldn't really start the show without addressing what has been going on. And I couldn't start the show without telling you that you are loved, and you are loved unconditionally, regardless of what color you are. You are loved. We're a people, we don't hold malice. If we did, this world would be a completely different place. And you see what's going on now, it would be 10 times worse. But you just know that what you see going on now is not us. It's not us. But I want you to stand firm, hold fast, and know who you are, and know that you are loved this evening. Know that you are loved unconditionally. And we're going to allow all of that negative energy to go, and we're going to embrace that positive energy that will only push us further and further and further forward. Okay, so I really wanted to just address that was one thing I wanted to address. The other thing that I wanted to address is the other thing in the media, that they're telling us that we're not allowed to have a sexual partner that doesn't live in our household, otherwise we can go to prison. Yeah, I spoke about that earlier, but I just wanted to touch that. Guys, we're grown, we're big people, we're coming from somewhere. Right, the people that I know, the people that are following me they're not, not young children. We're grown adults that can make good, rational decisions for ourselves, and we're not going to put ourselves or anyone else's lives in danger just to have a bit of nookie. But at the same time, we don't want people like the Prime Minister and his oddbods telling us what we can and can't do under our own roof that we pay for. Hello. Anyway, that was earlier. So today, guys, we are going to be talking to Mr. Freddie McGregor, who is a Grammy-nominated singer. and has got many accolades to his name. So we are here. We've got some music. I've got some music coming as well this evening. So I really, really want you guys to just grab a cup of tea, alcoholic beverage, and sit back, relax, and sit back and relax, and relax, and relax. Yes. So let me see if, no, that's not ready. I was going to say, let me see if this is, okay. Right, what I'm going to do is this. Whilst I was just going to put on some music, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to throw something out to you, a trivial fact. And I've got Facebook and I've got YouTube up, right? So here is a question to you. Does anybody know the year in which, and there's no looking on Google, no looking on Google. Can anybody tell me what year Freddie McGregor was born? Have we got any die-hard Freddie McGregor fans out here? Let me know. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Anybody? You never know, you might get a direct shout out from him. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Okay. No? Should I give it away? Guys, you're quiet tonight. That's got you stumped, right? Whoever, right, so I'm going to leave that question open for a few minutes. And whoever answers the question when he does come on, I will ask him to give you a shout out directly. If you can tell me what year. Amina say 1956. And Amina is absolutely bang on. Do you know what month? Do you know what month he was born? I'm just putting out Amina shout out. Well done, Amina. Did you look on Brother Google? Did Google help you, or did you know it? Okay, so we know that Freddie McGregor was born in 1956. Barbara Kahneman said, yes, absolutely, it's in June, which is why today is so significant, because this is the birthday month of Freddie McGregor, and we get to have an upfront and personal conversation with him this evening. So I am super, 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 super excited about that. I am indeed. Okay, so let's just make sure that this is going well. Right, okay. So, all right, let's see if we've got one more fact. One more fact about Freddie. I'm going to ask him to do one for Barbara as well, because you got that right. One more. I like the number 3. Okay, so in what year did Freddie McGregor become a Rastafarian? Gosh, I sound very English, innit? Rastafarian. A Rasta man. In what year did Freddie McGregor take up that pursuit in terms of his religious beliefs and become a Rastafarian? Okay, I'm going to leave that one with you. I'm going to give you a few minutes. I'm sure you look Google. Okay, let's see if we can still get a hold. I'm on the WhatsApp trying to work this and get him on. Because Digicel is off at the moment. Hi, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. If you are just logging in, this is Conversations with Yvonne Michele. And this evening, we are talking about, lots of things, actually, but we're talking with Mr. Freddie McGregor a little bit later on in the show. But we have been talking about, the racism that we've been seeing. Well, I was talking about the racism that's been going on and what I've been seeing. Yes. So again, JJ Juliet, well done. We've got another answer in on, and this is on YouTube page, saying in 1975. So JJ, right. So that's the three main requests for the evening. Who knows what else will be said this evening? So JJ, I'll put your name forward and ask Freddie McGregor just to give you a shout out when he comes on. So guys, as I've been talking about and asking you, I really want to know, as a type of person that I am, as a coach and as a person who works in personal and business development, how are you feeling? How has it been? And guys, I know that you're excited about this interview, but you know what? We have to check in sometimes, and I really wanted to know, how are you guys really doing? Because I know that I've had to take a moment out. I've had to take a moment out to cry. I've had to take a moment out to pray. I've had to take a moment out to just pull in those emotions of anger, and really try to get my head around how I have been feeling because of what I've been seeing in the press, in what's going on in America, and subsequently what's happening here. I know that we in England had a march yesterday, and I was so proud to see my brothers and sisters out there marching in the city of London. Just saying, guys, be careful out there. Not that I know that there's a lot going on that we don't understand, but just know this, everybody that's listening, whilst we're inside, the government are doing stuff that we have no idea. I just thought I'd let you know that. Let me not get on my high horse and start ranting again like I did earlier. We take a breath. But you know, one of the things it would be nice to ask Freddie is how he manages to stay so calm, because he does have a very, very calming spirit. He really, really does. So guys, I'm asking you. Sorry, guys, if I seem a little bit over here and over there, because I'm still communicating and we're trying to get this network to work. So let me see what I can do for this. Right. No. Okay, give us a few more minutes. All right, so whilst we're still waiting for the technicalities and stuff to be worked out, I was going to play a song, but I'm not going to play a song because it won't. If I do that here, it will explode. So let's carry on talking. Okay, so who has a question? Any question for Freddie McGregor? Okay, I've got one more question for you. Here we go. I've got one more question for you. Which song was Freddie McGregor's biggest hit in the UK? All right. Which song was his biggest hit? A bit of trivia for you this evening. A little bit of trivia. Okay. Who's going to get that right? You never know. There might be something in it. Other than a shout out, you might just get something. You'd never know. You never know. Right, okay. Sorry, you can hear me tapping. Okay. Anyone? Oh, hang on. Let's have a look and see what the answer was. Does anybody know? No, no, no. Do we know? Do we know? Do we know? Do we know? What was his biggest hit in the UK? What was his biggest hit in the UK? Do we know? Do we know? Do we know? Laptop. If you bring your laptop for me. We're going to do things. Listen, you know what? Sometimes things don't go according to plan, because when you're relying on technology, you're relying on technology. And those of you who know me know I'm very transparent. So we're going to do this a little bit different. You see, I will not be defeated. Hello. And all right, cool. Right, so does anyone know the answer to the question? What was Freddie McGregor's biggest UK hit? You sound man should know. Sound man out there should know this. And people who are not in sound should know that. What was his biggest hit in the UK? It's probably your favourite song. Take a guess, guys. Right, so I'm just lining up another. Okay, wonderful. Here we go. Right, I saw me do it. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Hold on. I'll be back after this.
I remember the times when we used to sit in the park, holding hands together. I never should have gone away and left you like I did, girl. I thought you'd take me back, but I was just a little bit late. I was born a winner. Yeah. I was born a winner. days and my lonely nights are on the outside looking in, dreaming of holding you tight. Well, I guess I've had my day, you let me go my way. It's me who has to pay. A loser they call me, but now I'm a winner.
The sounds of Freddie McGregor. I told you I would work this thing out, you know. I told you I would work it out. We're doing this a little bit differently. I tell you I will not be beaten. I will not be beaten. Where there is a will, there is a way. I was born a winner. And I'm telling you something, that song speaks volumes for everybody who's listening on here tonight. I want you to know that we, all of us, you, me, we were all born winners. All of us, absolutely 100%, without a shadow of a doubt. We were born to win. So don't let anything, if you don't get anything from this show tonight, get this, that you were born a winner, and never let anything defeat you. You are more than a conqueror. Hello. You are more than a conqueror. Listen, my mornings, I give lots of affirmations. That's one. I'm more than a conqueror. There's one right there. So as you heard the sounds of Mr. Freddie McGregor, I was born a winner. And actually, that's one of my favorite tracks of his of all time. I was born a winner. And for those of you guys, let me just say welcome to those who are on the www dot. Let me not forget our LUR family who are listening live and direct on the www dot, the pulse of the community. Yes, Luton Urban Radio are here with us tonight. So we are streaming from LUR Radio, we are streaming on YouTube, and we are also streaming on Facebook this evening, and also linking up with Jamaica. So that might be why Digicel's having a little bit of problems with us this evening, but we are determined to get this sorted. So we still got time. Because the interview is for an hour and we've still got more than an hour left to do that. So don't be discouraged, guys. Stay with us and send positive vibes out into the universe. Do whatever you need to do to make this happen for us this evening, because like I've always said, this interview is our interview. It's not my interview, it's our interview. And we have questions from you guys to Freddie. He hasn't seen the questions at all. I did ask him and prepare him and say, you know, we can send the questions over. He said, no, man, we're just gonna rock it. We're just gonna be cool. We're just gonna do it. And so we're just waiting for the connection to kick off. But what I will say is this as well. If in the event of the interview that it kicks out, the internet kicks out, stay with us, because we are working tirelessly to get this interview out to you guys. So don't be dismayed, show your support. You know how things work. Everybody's on the internet right now. I wish I'd have done it earlier on, actually, because I've already spoken to Freddie twice today, no problem. And now it's like dropping in, dropping out, and so I can see dropping in, dropping out. So do stay with us as we work hard to get him on the line tonight. Okay, we've been working really hard. So okay, so I am going to play another track of Freddie's. And this one, see, I want to leave some of the stuff, some of the songs for when he's here, because there are some people who have said, oh God, Freddie's my favorite and this is my favorite song. So I don't want to overdo and play too many songs, but I will do this. Right, guys, let's have a look. Okay, let's do it like this. Oh, what's going on? Hold on, bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, yeah. There's so much I wanna say to you, yeah. Oh, slow it down.
So you know that one has to come again, right? You know it has to come again. So just bear with me because I'm trying a new thing here. I'm trying a new thing here, guys. Bear with me, bear with me. You guys know I'm a chat show host. I don't really do the music thing, but tonight we're coming a little bit differently and we are doing this. So just bear with me. I'm using 2 screens.
Ooh, yeah. There's so much I wanna say to you, yeah. Oh, slow it down so I can say what I wanna say. Oh. Can get to know you. Got a lot of things to show you. Please understand that I'm only a man and my earth's getting stronger. Don't keep me waiting much longer. Yeah. Wanna get to know you better. Shouldn't have to tell you how I feel. You know my love is real. From the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. What is this that I feel? Taking control of me. And my body's in trouble. I think it's you that I need. Yeah. Is it how you walk? Is it how you talk? Or is it how you smile that make me come alive? I wanna know what it is about you. Every little thing that I've been searching for, girl, I see it in you. You're my dream come true. Every single day, in every little way, every single night I pray that you'll be there for me, 'cause I'll be there for you. Every little thing that I've been searching for, girl, I see it in you. You're my dream come true. Every single day.
The sounds of Freddie McGregor. I see it in you. What a track. What a track. Those of you who know Conversations with Yvonne Michele, we do not do music, but today is a very, very special day. So I'm here as a little Miss DJ doing the music and talking to you whilst we battle. That's the only word. I'm going to be honest, while we battle. So the question that I asked was, what was Freddie McGregor's biggest UK hit? And Miss Vlog came in and said, just don't want to be lonely. And that was at 8:27, and JJ Juliet said it as well at 8:28, but Miss Vlog just picked you to the post. So well done, both ladies. But Miss Vlog, well done for getting that answer right. So we don't know what prizes will be in store for us this evening once we get Freddie on the call. So for those of you who are just joining us, for those of you who are on the www. This is Conversations with Yvonne Michele. This is your girl, Yvonne Michele, here live and direct. And we are interviewing Freddie McGregor, Grammy Award nominated reggae artist, the godfather of reggae, the legendary Mr. Freddie McGregor. So we are speaking with him a little later on in the show, and for now we are doing a little bit of trivia and asking questions about Freddie to see how many of what the fans know and how quickly that they can answer the question. Now, I have another question for you whilst we are still trying to figure out to get Digicel to I don't know how we're going to link them, but we are trying. I've got someone working next door. I've been on the phone. There's things going on here, guys. So just to be transparent with you, so I don't want to mislead anybody this evening. I'm being 100% transparent. Wouldn't normally talk like this on my radio show, but you know what? Sometimes things don't go according to plan, but there is a learning in everything. There's a learning in everything that we go through. And those of you who watch my show and have seen me in the studio many a time when the internet is dropping out and all sorts is going on, I don't give up. We will prevail. We will get this done by hook or by crook. Determination is the key. So I have another question for you. This is a little bit more trickier. All right. So what musical instrument does Freddie McGregor play? His main musical instrument. All right. There's a question for you. It's picking your brain. Don't think you can come and just sit and just watch. No. We want you to work. We want to get this engaged. The mind is the most powerful thing that we have. It is the most powerful tool in our arsenal. The mind and then the mouth. Two powerful tools that we have. So while I am setting up a new song for you, I'm setting up a new one for you. I'm thinking of one. I don't want to give away too much. Oh, J Juliet, my God, JJ, you are bad. You are on it tonight. You are on it. Brap, brap, brap. J Juliet says the drum, and that's absolutely correct. Now, you guys sitting on Google, Wikipedia, or something, or is this your knowledge? Because if it's your knowledge, well done. We should know about our musicians, what they bring, what they do, what they give. We should know. Right. Okay, so I'm going to try this one. All right. Here we go. Oh, hold on. There we go.
For quite some time I've been trying my very best.
A little bit different. Just a little different groove for you.
Seems my best effort, I've had no
Okay, guys. Guys, can you hear the music when it's playing? Let me know if you can hear the music while it's playing, because I will switch the screen so that I can actually still start sorting things out this side. But let me know if you can actually let me know if you can hear the music. Okay, yes, let's say yes, yes, yes. I can hear the music. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you can hear. Carol's saying it's a tune. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Okay. Just trying to make sure that we're getting everything. Hard to get. Yes, I'm messaging it. Okay. Okay, we're working. Okay. Right. So thank you. That was Freddie McGregor, Hard to Get. That was a nice kind of soulful tune. Like that big time. Okay, so guys. So JJ Juliet says she's a big fan, seen a few interviews previously. That's how she knows the answers, guys. You got to be a diehard fan. You've absolutely got to love Freddie McGregor. Okay. So you guys know these questions. So, you know, you're really pushing me to ask you more questions whilst we work on getting this technical issue sorted out. And normally it's me that has issues with the internet, not anyone else. But never mind, we are plodding on, we are moving forward. Now, okay, so we're going to do another track, but I'm going to ask you another question. Okay. This one is a hard one, because I thought the last one was a hard one. Okay, so Freddie McGregor worked with a producer in the 1970s and all the way through to the early 80s. What was the producer's name? All right, what was the producer's name? So he worked with a producer during the late 1970s into the early 1980s, right? What was the name of that producer? Right, you guys got to know reggae music to know that. Right, so because JJ Juliet is a big fan and she's coming in fast and furious with the answers, I'm going to post that one. While I look for another track to play for you guys. Another Freddie track. I'm only playing Freddie tonight because I have permission to play. That's why. Okay. There's a new, what's his new song? It's If God Is For Us. Let me see if I can find that. Let's see if I can. This is his newest one. Right, so for those of you who are joining us from on the www.welcome, this is your girl Yvonne Michele. It's the normal night conversations with Yvonne Michele. We are working tirelessly to get Freddie McGregor on the phone again. I've been speaking to him throughout the day, and it was fine. We've tested, done everything that we needed to do, and now that the time of judgment is here, we cannot seem to get a line. It's like everybody's on the phone at the same time. So here we go. This is Freddie's newest one, If God Is For Us.
With God on our side, you know I fear no evil, for thou walk with me. I try the rocky road, yeah. I thank you, Lord. If God is for us, who can be against us? You know I feel no evil. With God on our side, true love will abide. Hey, I was walking down the road one day when an angel said to me, I've got work for you to do. I kept wondering what good that be. He said, take these words of love and sing them to everyone you see. Now if God is for us, tell me who can be against us. That's what my grandma used to say. And if God on our side, true love will abide. Some more, so I can know the score. Yeah. So I'll be able to share with the world this love that you've given the day that you were risen. To each his own, everyone's got their opinion. Practice what you preach. Be careful what you teach. Don't be hasty in your judgment today. Seek guidance from above. He'll show you how to love. Yeah. God is for us. Who can be against us? I know we'll live forever. And with God on our side, true love will abide. Will abide forever. If God is for us, who can be against us? You know I fear no evil. And with God on our side, true love will abide. Abide forever. If God is for us, tell me who can be against us. Can be against us. That's what my grandma used to say. And with God on our side, true love will abide. Abide forever. And forever.
If God is for us, who can be against us? I'm telling you, that's a tune. That was from Freddie's that's his latest single. And that's on a new, I think it's a new album. If God is for us, that's what it's called. Beautiful, beautiful song. And in these times especially, I think that song is so poignant. If God be for us, if God is for us, who can be against us? And whilst we are still trying to get hold of well, it's not to get hold of him, it's to get a line. We are still persevering. We are still persevering because we still have time. And I'm telling you this, guys, if we get let me rephrase that, when we get Freddie on the line, if the time passes, those of you who are on the www. I will invite you to carry on watching on YouTube, because we will, if it runs over, we will come off obviously the www. But we will continue with the interview regardless of the time. Okay. Because we just roll that way. When we're not giving up, we're not throwing in the towel. We are persevering. Eventually a line has to become available, right? That's how I see it. I'm not technical. but this is how it is. So guys, we're going to continue with the show. So this show is dedicated to Mr. Freddie McGregor, and I can't answer the questions because he's got to answer those questions. So I can't answer any of the questions, but what I can do is I can still play some of his tracks. So now I've got a little bit of assistance as well in the stream room here. So that's going to help me out, and that's going to help me to kind of multitask a bit better. Because you know that I'm running this radio show from home, so there is no producer. I am the producer. I am everything. Everything you see, every technical thing you see that's going on, I'm at the helm of it. So I've just got people working with me who live in my household, right? Because I don't want to get arrested having people who are not in my household in my house. Hello. That are working and trying to figure out a way of doing it, and we can't even do it via phone, because that was the way we thought about doing it, and the way that I've rigged this up, I can't even do it by phone. So I'm just being crystal clear with you this evening, because we are in the middle of this so-called pandemic, and we are trying to navigate and create a show that would normally work under normal circumstances in a different way. But today, this is the way that it's working. And we are doing our very, very best to get that sorted. So in the meantime, we have the song. Actually. No, I'll do that one after. We have the song Gate Pass at Your Heart by Freddie McGregor. We're going to line that one up for you to hear some of the songs you may not have heard for a long time. Some you may, some of the really, really popular ones, and some are not so popular. So we wanted to get a fine mix, and we discussed this with the man himself, and it was all good. So, the Gate Pass to Your Heart. Do we have that? The gateway to your heart part? Gate pass to your heart? No? Okay, let me see what I can do here. I am going to do, listen guys. Yeah, here we go. This is what we're going to do. So I'm going to look for the song, and I'm going to play it this end. Here we go. Sounds like Mr. Freddie McGregor, Gate Pass to Your Heart.
Attention, call you at work, get your extension. Where is my gate pass to your heart? You see my Give me the gate best, give me the key to your heart. Trying to get your attention, call you at work, can't get your extension. Now where is the gate back to your heart, girl? Don't I need to get security in order to get to your entry? Or do I need to break the lock on your heart? But I'm a patient man, I understand. I wanna know, what is your plan? Must I wait and for how long? Help me end this frustration. See you and your friends, they're flirting, trying to get me hurting. Don't you see my flex is so smart, girl? So smart. As the world keeps on turning, my love for you keeps on burning. Am I always in your thoughts? Just cut me a key, give me a gate pass to your heart. Give me your number so we can make a start. Cut me a key, give me a gate pass to your heart. Give me that number so we can make a start. Oh, oh, give me a gate pass to your heart so we can make a start. So we can make a start. I wanna know.
The sounds of Freddie McGregor with Gate Pass to Your Heart. Yes, guys, I've got a message saying that you can't hear. I just need to know if you can hear, or is it when I do this? Is it when I do that? If I come off screen, is it saying that, is it then that you can't hear me? Just let me know. Let me clarify that, because I need to make sure, because there's no point in me playing music if you can't hear it, right? So let me know if you can hear the music, and I will sort another song out. Okay, guys, so Freddie McGregor. See, the thing is, I don't even want to start talking about Freddie McGregor because he will come on. And so I don't want to have to go over old things. But one of the things that I was amazed at, right, thank you AJ 24/7 when you come off screen. Okay, thank you. So I won't see, do you guys really want to see me moving it? Anyway, listen, one of the things that struck me with Freddie McGregor, one of the things that really struck me was the fact that he got into the music industry when he was about 6-7 years old, and he's been in the music industry all the way through his life. And I just think that's an amazingly incredible thing to have achieved. And I think that, you know, this is something that I really wanted to deep dive in, ask him some questions about how he actually got into music from that age, and what was it that was the driving force to pull him for him to have kept going all of these years. There are so many juicy questions that we've got for him. So I don't want to, you know, go in. So we've got just under an hour left, which I would have wanted now to start the interview. But like I said, we're still working on the phone. We're still trying to work away, actually. I'm wondering if we can actually try and do it by phone and see if we can. I don't know what I would have to do it by phone, but in terms of how we would connect, and so that you would be able to hear him. I think loudspeaker would not work, but we would need to connect in that way. But I really want you to see him, and he wants to be seen by you guys. He's so excited, and so excited when I told him that we run a local community radio program, and I was looking for somebody to interview, and he was just like, yeah, I'd love to do that, be amongst the people and just talk on a normal, like, conversation. It's not no hype thing, it's not no DJ thing, you know, it's just a normal conversation. Beautiful music. Can you play beautiful music? Yes, I can. Thank you very much, Carol Rollins. Thank you very much. Beautiful music. I will see if it's there. Okay, let me see what I can do for you. Here we go. This one is dedicated to Carol Rollins. She asked for a track. Guys, if you want a track, just let me know and I'll find it and I'll play it until we get the man on the show.
Beautiful music going through my head. Sound of the melody rocked by sweet.
This one's taken from his album Love at First Sight. Tune's called Beautiful Music.
And I play my music every day of my life. 'Cause it's beautiful. My music is so beautiful. Got something on your mind, don't let it fool you sometimes. They say that music will soothe your head, send some radio to your brain. And I play my music every day of my life. 'Cause it's beautiful. My music is so beautiful. I want you to know that the music is so beautiful. And I'll play my music every day of my life. My music is so beautiful. And I'll play every day of my life. I'll keep on playing up. It's sweet to my head and it's beautiful.
Hey guys, hey guys. Hey guys, thank you so much. The requests are coming in fast and furious. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your love, thank you for your support, guys, because you guys know, you know, it's not going according to how it was planned, how it was set, but you know what, nevertheless we are here and we're still moving forward, and that is the main thing. Right, so AJ 24/7, I have to big you up because AJ 24/7 came back with the answer, 90 the Observer, which was the question, the answer to the question that I asked, who was the producer that Freddie McGregor worked with in the late 1970s, early 80s. And that was absolutely bang on point. Absolutely bang on point. And you know what, guys? What I'm going to say to you now is this. Who have we got? Because I'm feeling like, right, so I am going to, I've got Amina, I've got JJ, I've got Barbara, and AJ 24/7. AJ 24/7, if you leave me a message and send me your email address, I will send you, and I will be sending out to all of these with Barbara, Amina, and JJ as well. I will be sending you my Inspired Affirmations ebook, and I'm going to send that out to you as a gift for you taking part today. I want to do something for you guys, and Carol Lorraine Rollins, as well. So, okay, so we've got a few more requests coming in. So whilst we work, so guys, right, so you see, let me just be honest with you. You see, when I put the picture up of me, then that allows me to go and get on and talk and say, right, what are we going to do next? What have you done? What's happening? So whilst I'm here, this is crazy for me because I'm used to being at the helm. I'm used to being at the front of the stage, but I'm also used to organizing. And when things don't go right, you have to let the people that work with you do what they do. But my team is not here, right? My daughter is here and she is doing a fantastic job. She's holding it. She's trying to work it out. I don't know what's going on, right? I don't know. All I know is this, is that today I spoke to Freddie twice. We had a good conversation and he was very, very excited. So he must be just as frustrated as I am. Even though I don't look it, trust me, inside, there's lots of things going on, all right? So I'm going to play for JJ. We're going to come in for JJ, which is one of the songs that I was holding back. Yeah, I was holding it back. And I'm going to play another one for Pam. Pam asked for a request. She had a question. So, guys, we're going to do some requests while we're still fighting with the internet and Digicel and all of them things. So in the meantime, this is what we're going to do. So I've had a request and it goes, no, that is not it. That's not what I want. No. Yeah, so I am going to do this, and I'm going to do this for JJ. Hold on. We can't come like that. We got to come like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say Helen, say Helen. This one is a special request to JJ Juliet. This one is you, girl. Say when I'm ready, you must hold on steady. We're moving off at lightning speed, yeah. Take a seat and wait till I'm ready. I'm coming, so hold on steady, yeah. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Listen me. That happy wheel and come again. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say Helen, say Helen. Say when I'm ready, you must hold on steady. We're moving off at lightning speed, yeah. Take a seat and wait till I'm ready. I'm coming, so hold on steady, yeah. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. What, you want to pull it again? Pull it again? Okay, guys, listen. It's Freddie. This is one of the big tune then. It's a big tune. So here we go. The last time. Big ship. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say Helen, say Helen.
Say when I'm ready, you must hold on steady. We're moving off at lightning speed, yeah. Take a seat and wait till I'm ready. I'm coming, so hold on steady, yeah. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Say big ship sailing on the ocean. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, whoa, yeah. There's a time when the sea gets rough, the wind is blowing and the fishes keep moving. What are you doing, Mr. Man? Sit down, hold on tight, get ready, cause we're sailing. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Get ready, cause we're moving. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, 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 yeah. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, yeah. Say when I'm ready, you must hold on steady. We're moving off at lightning speed, yeah. Take a seat and just wait till I'm ready. I'm coming. Hold on steady, cause big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We got to come over. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say we're sailing on the ocean. Yeah. Say there's a time when the sea gets rough, the wind is blowing and the fishes keep moving. What are you doing, Mr. Man? Sit down, hold on tight, get ready, cause we're sailing. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We got to come over. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, big ship sailing on the ocean.
The sounds of Freddie McGregor, Big Ship. That's a big tune. That's a big tune. Guys, I want to thank you for staying with me. I want to thank you for just sending out positive love, positive energy. Guys, I'm just reading all the love on the feeds. Thank you so much for being here. This is a challenge. Let me just tell you that. It is a challenge, but we're still going. We're still going. We're still moving. We're still doing what we do. This is what we do, girls. This is what we do, guys. This is what we do, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we do. We do not give up. When our back's against the wall, we just use the wall as a springboard and we just push ourselves forward. That's what we do. That's what we do. So, guys, I want to thank you for all of your support. And what was it now? Tease my love. Tease my love. Some big love tunes coming out today. Tease. Yeah. Listen, I'm doing things I never thought I would ever do. Yes. So those of you who are on the www, I hope that you're enjoying the show so far. Just to let you know that we are still trying to get hold of Freddie. We've had calls. The call keeps dropping. It's not there for more than a second. We must keep going. The show must go on, as they say. This is very, very true. So we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep trying. Hopefully, the internet will, in the Caribbean, will allow us to link up. If not, like I said, we've got the show. The show ends at 10. But if we get Freddie at 1 minute to 10, know that the show's still going ahead, guys. I'm just saying. Hashtag. I'm just saying the show will go on and we will just keep running it streaming it on YouTube and Facebook, and we will do it that way. For those of you who are on the www. If we cut out or Freddie comes on, I'm gonna invite you to come on to the YouTube channel, which is Yvonne Michele TV on YouTube. Just put in Yvonne Michele and my face should come up, and it's Michelle with 1 L. Right, Michelle with 1 L, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, guys. So if we do cut out, if anything happens, just know that we're going forward. If at 10 o'clock we still haven't got him, we will come when we get him. As soon as I get him on the phone, it might not be, it might be midnight, but I ain't giving up. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that, because we've got to get to a place where nothing stops us from achieving our goals. All right, nothing but death really will stop us from achieving our goals. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for the love and support, guys. Let me know that you're enjoying the show. Right, so here we go. I'm just going to set that up for you. Tease My Love, and this one is going out to Carol Rollins. Listen, I ain't got no behavior. When I like a tune, I like a tune. You know that I have to come again. Oh yes, it have to come again. It have to come again. It have to come again. Time. Do you think about that? Long time. We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? Woo! This is my heart to rock you, city. Yay! I give you love anytime you're ready. This little heart in me, just let me be. I'm gonna rock you now. Won't you rock with me? Another time. We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? Long time. We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? And that's so true. It's been a long time. It's been months. It's been months, guys. So we may as well enjoy the time we have now. This is my heart to rock you, city. I gave you love anytime you're ready. This little heart in me just won't let me be. I'm gonna rock you now. Come on, if you're enjoying the tune, just pretty up the screen. Pretty up the screen now, man. We don't have no nice time. Do you think about that? Long time. And you know what? What a tune. What a tune. Thank you very, very, very much. Good evening, Mr. Clive Walters. Thank you very, very much for your message. Carol Lorraine. Thank you for that request. Shalomi Williams, good evening this evening, my lovely. How are you? So, guys, whilst we are trying to work things out, we are doing a request show any Freddie tune that you want, right? Any Freddie tune that you want. AJ247 said, this tune brings me back. It's a tune. Yes, man, it's a tune, it's a tune, it's a tune. But you know what? I'm going to do this one. This one I'm going to do for Pam. And it's for Pam's parents, Ronald and Brenda. They will know what it is. But I'm going to find this one. And then we're going to have to, here we go now. Right. This is from the Masterpiece album. Okay.
Chromebook lets you watch Netflix.
This is from the Masterpiece album. Yeah. And you're going to enjoy this one. This one is for Ronald and Brenda. Fire in the place. I couldn't even let the thing play too tough. No. Couldn't let it play. I have to rewind and come again. Yes. We do it every time. I just wanted to give you a little snippet. Big tune.
Darling, how I love you. I gave all I had. They tried to take you, and now I'm so mad. But that's the way to love. That's how I feel in my heart.
Remember, this one goes out to Ronald and Brenda there. I think you're in Barbados. I'm not sure if you're in London or Barbados, but this is from Pam. And Pam is the author of Loving the Brothers.
I never say no other word.
Yay! That's right, pretty up the screen, guys.
Darling, how I love you. I gave all I had. They tried to take you, and now I'm so mad. But that's the way to love. That's how I feel in my heart. I've got to say, oh, how I suffer. Oh, how I tried. I gave up my pride just to be by her side. And whosoever tried to take the love that's really mine, I never say no other word. So if I got that, baby, let him try. Let him try. Woo! Let him try. Darling, how I love you. I gave all I had. They tried to take you, and now I'm so mad. But that's the way to love. That's how I feel in my heart. And if I got that, let him try. Let him try, 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 let him try. Let him try, let him try. Let him try.
The sounds of Freddie McGregor there. Let him try. I tell you, you guys are just busting me up with laughter here. Georgina says, you're gonna make us want a booty call and it's illegal. You watched the live earlier on. For those of you who don't know what that means, I had a little bit of a rant earlier on because the laws have changed and we are now, it is now illegal to have anybody in your bed that doesn't live in your house. Yeah, according to this new lockdown rule. So those of you who are married, you're all right. Those of you who are living together, you're all right. Those of you who have been law-abiding citizens all this time, how much, 10, 12, 14, 15 weeks, and thinking, oh yeah, I'm talking to this person and now I'm going to get to meet them and I'm going to like them and, you know, because something might happen and because slap and tickle. Forget it. You will go to prison because the pum pum police are out. Anyway, let's just move on, right? So Georgina's saying the song is making you want to invite people around your yard. Listen, right about now, we're grown people, right? And I would have loved, and that was one of the questions that I had for Freddie. I would love, so we're still in anticipation, but still, because I want to ask him. He's a big man. He's like, you know, he's a big man. So you know, he's a big man. That wasn't him. I'm only taking a phone call from Freddie right now. Sorry, can't take any calls from anybody else right now. So those of you who are on Facebook and can see that I'm doing a live, know that I'm not taking your call because I'm waiting. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Shalom says side chicks got the knock. Listen, there's no booty calls, no friends with benefits. There's no, you will get locked up because the pum pum police are out in force. Hello, right? So, but there is. I did find a loophole because it says in your house. So if you have a shed in your garden, you're good to go. All right, so let's bring it back. Let's bring it back to what we're talking about tonight, and that is Mr. Freddie McGregor. We are still experiencing some issues with Digicel, which is the provider at the moment. So we're not getting through. It's dropping in and out. I can see it coming in and then I'm thinking, oh, it's going to happen. And then it cuts out again. So they're still trying. We're still trying to get the link. And so, right, guys. So we are going to move on with the tracks. Right, so there was another request here. I got so excited, I've lost it. So if you do have a request, guys, let me know. Oh, Carol saying you can always go to the park. Isn't it illegal outside? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if you've got neighbours, let me just say this. If you've got those kind of neighbours, right? Imagine you're allowed to have 6 people in your house and have a barbecue. You can have 6 people in your house and have a barbecue. So if you was to go and just sneak away somewhere, just have a little slap and a little tickle, you know, a little bit, and you got one of those neighbours who hear you because, you know, it's been a long time, so it might be a little bit noisy. Imagine your neighbour goes and calls the police. You know, there's always those kind of neighbours, isn't it? But by the time the police come, hopefully we'd have finished. Yeah. Anyway, We're moving on. We're moving on. We are moving on. That song was a great song. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do this one. If you do have any requests, please let me know, and I will play and dedicate the song to you and yours. Oh, people saying, Big Ship, Big Ship. We've already played Big Ship already. Yeah, we've already played it. So try another one, Nikisha. Another one. Little Girl. Okay, let's go for that one. Let's do this, and then I'm going to bring in Little Girl for Pauline Young. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Erica's saying, can you imagine if you got caught? What would your criminal record say? Answers on a postcard, please, guys. What would what would it say for real? Now we're going back in time with Mr. Freddie McGregor, Why the Violence.
The Son of the Most High, children, that he shall be like
Mount Zion. Woo!
keep away from evil doers, for they only push you with multitude of sinners. So don't eat the bread of wickedness. Yeah.
I had to stop it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You see that line? Don't eat the bread of wickedness. We have so much bread to go round and around and around and around and around. Don't eat the bread of wickedness. Let me bring it. I wish I had like a real bass woofing system, because I'm kind of getting excited with these tunes. I would have been excited if he was here, but I would have been more excited, but I'm just getting excited. So here we go. We're going to bring it back. I'm sorry, wheel and come again. Let's play.
Trust in the Son of the Most High, children, that he shall be like Messiah.
Woo!
Keep away from evil doers, for they only push you with multitude of sinners. So don't
Eat the bread of wickedness.
yeah, stay away from the wine. So
Come on now.
don't
Of wickedness.
stay away from the wine. Let God's mercy and truth forsake thee now. Bind them about thy neck, bind them upon the tables of thine heart. Baby, well, telling you, now you love that. Put your trust in the Son of the Most High, children.
Come on now.
That he shall be like Mount Zion. Keep away from evil doers, for they only push you with multitude of sinners. So no,
The bread of wickedness.
stay away.
Stay away.
So don't
The bread of wickedness. Bread of wickedness.
let God's mercy and truth forsake thee now. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the tables of thy heart. That it may go well with thee and everyone. Oh, that your love that keep the bells they don't keep a red on
The sounds of Mr. Freddie McGregor. Yes, that was the wine of the wine of violence. Guys, we are just having a moment. We are chilling out with Freddie McGregor this evening. He was due to be here. We're still waiting. We're still waiting for Digicel to be able to link with us and do it. But you know what, whilst we're just doing it, we're just having a nice time. And so we've done already Parita, we've already played Born a Winner, but if there's another track that you like, please let us know what it is. Right, so we have two. I See in You is one. Oh, we've already played it, darling. We played it. Sorry, honey, with Tracy, we played I See It in You already. But Little Girl it's Pauline Young, yes. There we go, here we go. Let's see what we have here.
whoa,
We're going back in time, guys.
whoa.
Studio One style.
Little girl, I no time to skin up. Little girl, a time to come up. Little girl, what you want me give up? But little girl, Jaja want me live up. I will make you feel alright throughout the night. I will make you feel alright. Just love me right. Whoa, try love. Whoa, try love. Whoa, try love. Whoa, I will make you feel alright throughout the night. I will make you feel alright. Come on and love me right. La 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 la. Oh na na na. La 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 la. Come on and love me right, girl, with all of your love. La 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 la. Little girl, and no time for skin up. Little girl, a time you come up. The little girl, you must see want me give up. One little girl, Jaja want me live up. Oh, try love. Oh, try love.
Try Love. Little Girl. Especially dedicated to Pauline Young. This one's you, my darling. We're going to carry it on. We're going to add some more tracks in before we end. But you know what? Could you imagine if it just comes through at 1 minute to 10? I'll be like, guys, the show's just starting. That's it. Car, Mina, let it go. Okay, I'm just letting you know. So we had a request, and this was actually sent in earlier before the show, and it is a lovely track. And so I'm gonna so Erica, So Erica's made a request, and she says, "See in your eyes." Are you sure it's not "See in you"? "See in your eyes," I think, is by someone else, and we've played "See It in You" already. So let me know. Oh, okay. Pauline Young is saying she want a different version to the one I have. Oh, on the 2005 album. Ah, okay. Well, we can always look for the other version because it's a different version. Okay, all right. So Erica, let me know if that's the right title, because we've actually I See It in You. Actually, do you know, there's quite a few people that's requested that again. So maybe just before the end of the show, I might throw it in there. But for now, here we go. I've got one for you. And I've been holding off playing this. This is one of the biggest tunes for me. And yeah, I just have to play this for... Here we go. Parita Shah, this is for you. Hold on. Let me just bring it here and do this because I want you to hear. It's for you.
I don't mind when you say that you're going away. I just don't want to be lonely.
Hey. Reload, come again, my selector. Too many people are flashing for this. I'm telling you, this is a big tune. So everybody who's requested this on Facebook is blowing off. It is blowing off. Here we go. Freddie McGregor, I Just Don't Want to Be Lonely. Yes, guys.
Just don't wanna be lonely. And I don't care what you say. Only want today. Just don't wanna be lonely. I'd rather be loved. Yeah. Bring it on to me. The love I can give. When you're gone. Just don't wanna be lonely. I don't mind when the time sets the sun in the moon. Just don't wanna be lonely.
Come on, guys, I can hear you singing. Sing along, massive. Let me hear you sing out. Yes.
I just don't wanna be lonely. Rather be loved. Yeah. Bring it on to me, that love I can give. When you're gone, just don't wanna be lonely. Just don't wanna be lonely. And I don't mind when you say that you go away. Just don't wanna be lonely. I don't care if you share only moments a day. Just don't wanna be lonely. I'd rather be loved. Yeah. Bring it on to me. hear the hand I can hear when you're lost, when you're lost. Just don't wanna be lonely. I don't mind when the time sets the sun to the moon. I just don't wanna be lonely. Let the stairs shine there at the end of the room. Just don't wanna be lonely. I'd rather be loved, needed.
Oh my God, I was just having a good time with that song. But you know what made me laugh so much? It's Carleen Lindsay. Carleen just says, as a matter of fact, well, we have to be lonely for now, or else we'll be on the lookout for the Pum Pum Police. Yeah, that's right. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. So give me jokes tonight. Listen, guys, you guys have been amazing tonight. You've been absolutely amazing. So hold on. Where we go into this one? Is there any other requests? I've got one for myself. But I want to know, has anyone else got requests? Please put them in, your requests. Make your requests known now. We're having a good time, guys. For those of you who are on the www. I hope that you're enjoying the show. It's a little bit different than what it normally is. Normally we have no music, but today we are having music. We are doing things. We're still waiting for the Digicel to allow us to connect with Mr. Freddie McGregor. And like I said, if it's 1 minute to the show, to the end of the show, we're going to carry on, but we'll come off the www. and we will just do it live on YouTube. Oh my goodness, I have had such a good time tonight. Joanna Elizabeth says she only had 10 minutes in, but she's glad she's had the 10 minutes of the show. Listen, you know, Joanna's left a message saying, I just finished work and I logged in and it's just made a lovely end to my day. So I am so pleased. I am so pleased for that's had the impact that it's had, Joanne. It has helped me. And guys, you know what I just want to say as well, I'm just sending out enough love to you guys, loving you for your support. You know, this thing has, you know, could have been a lot worse. I could have given up, could have got upset, could have started bawling, anything could have happened. But you know what, you've stayed with me, we're persevering, and there is a message in this for every single one of us on this thread today, and those who are on the replay. There is a message in this, and the message is never, ever, ever give up. Don't give up, because you don't know what will happen. You don't know what the end result will be. If I had given up, I wouldn't have had these conversations with you guys. I wouldn't be feeling the love that I'm feeling. We wouldn't be embracing each other and loving the music and how the music is bringing us together. It's forming unity between us all. And that is a powerful, powerful gift. And so I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you for just being here and investing. Yeah, Ruth Carter saying, I'm loving the tunes tonight. I'm loving the fact, do you know what, I could cry with happiness right now, because you guys are here, you're pulling me, you're pushing me, and I am very, very grateful. Never give up, because I tell you, anytime I get him on the phone, it don't matter what time of night it is, we're going live. I'm telling you, and you guys will just have to catch the replay, but I'll have to just mention all your names like that, all your names, and say, these people were waiting for you. Anyway, this is dedicated to me, right? For me. Oh, Parita says, and we're grateful for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Here we go.
Chromebook is up to 12.
That's not the version that I was looking for. No, it's not. But we know that we just get on and we do what we do.
Ooh, yeah. There's so much I want to say to you, yeah. wanna say, oh, shouldn't have to tell.
Yeah, I just needed to stop that because you know what? You know, it has to rewind. Okay, and do you know what else? Do you know what else? It's a shame that there's no man here to crab down with. Anyway, did I say that out loud? I think I did. I think I said it out loud. I did. But here we go. What's going on? Why is this happening? No, 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 no. No, no. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, yeah, there's so much I wanna say to you, yeah. Oh, slow it down so I can say what I wanna say. Oh, shouldn't have to tell you how I feel. You know my love is real. From the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. What is this that I feel? Taking control of me. My body's in trouble. It's you that I need. Is it how you walk? Is it how you talk? Or is it how you smile that make me come alive? I wanna know what it is about you. 'Cause everything I think.
Listen, guys, don't worry, it's coming back. It's coming back. But I just realised the time. It is 21:59. So that means that I have to log off of the www dot. But those of you who are on the www dot, do come back again next week, Monday. There will be another show. It may not be Freddie, but it will be another show. But I promise you this, we're having that interview with him by hook or by crook. Those of you who are on Facebook and those of you who are on YouTube, do stay with me. We are going to have a little after party and then we're going to log off. We're still going to give him a little bit more time. Me not give up. Me not give up. But for those of you on the www dot, ciao. Good night. God bless. Stay where you are, guys. Okay, wonderful, 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 wonderful. We are back. And you know what? We have to bring the tune back again. We have to bring him back. We're bringing him back. We're bringing him back. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. This is, guys, you know when you doing things that you've never ever done before? Well, this is one of those moments.
Ooh, yeah, there's so much I wanna say to you, yeah. Oh, slow it down so I can say what I wanna say. Oh, shouldn't have to tell you how I feel. You know my love is.
Oh, Shirley Ann Prices, I just jumped out my bed to dance solo. Wind that. Wind yourself up, girl. Girl, it's time to wind up yourself. Come on.
My body's in trouble. You that I need. Is it how you walk? Is it how you talk? Or is it how you smile to make me come alive? I wanna know what it is about you. 'Cause everything that I've been searching for, girl, I see it in you. You're my dream come true. Every single day, and every single way, every single night I pray that you'll be there for me, 'cause I'll be there for you, yeah. Is it how you walk? Is it how you talk? Or is it how you smile that make me come alive? I wanna know what it is about you.
I think I played it already.
Can we go for a walk and have a little talk so I can get to know you? Got a lot of ways to show you. Please understand, that I'm only young man, and my body's getting stronger. Don't keep me waiting much longer. Wanna get to know you better.
Yes, yes, Michelle Lucas in the house. The birthday girls in the house. Make some noise. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Tomorrow, yes, we're going to be celebrating you at midnight tonight, Cheryl Lucas. Yes.
You know my love is real. From the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. What is this that I feel? Taking control of me, and my body's in trouble. I think it's you that I need. Yeah, yeah. Is it how you walk? Is it how you talk? Or is it how you smile to make me come alive? I wanna know what it is about you. Every little thing that I've been searching for, girl, I see it in you. You're my dream come true. Every single day, in every little way, every single night I pray that you'll be there for me. Cause I'll be there for you. Yeah, yeah. I've been searching for, girl, I see it in you. You're my dream come true. Every single day, in every little way, every single night I pray that you'll be there for me.
Yes, the sounds of Freddie McGregor on the Down by the River. I see it in you. Do you know what? I actually think I've probably played that already. It might have been a different version, but it doesn't really matter because the tune is just so big and everybody is feeling good. And this is what it's all about. Joanne says her 12-week isolation in her flat ends June the 20th. Looking forward to seeing my family and grandson, but still making a difference to people's lives from home. Health before wealth. Look after one another. Absolutely. And this is all part of us looking after one another. Who would have known? Who would have known that tonight would have ended up like this? Who would have known that I would have been like a DJ logging on with 2 computers doing, I'm not technical, guys. I'm really not doing this thing here, right? But what I want to tell you about is determination and perseverance. Never, ever give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your thoughts of where you want to go, what you want to achieve, what you want to do in your life. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how young you are. It doesn't matter if you have a disability. It doesn't matter if you're black. It doesn't matter if you're white. It don't matter if you're Asian. It don't matter if you're pink with purple and green spots on you, right? You do not give up. Perseverance. Persevere to the end. Persevere. Keep going. Keep going. Even when it looks like it's all gonna fail, there is no failure. There is only feedback. When it looks like you can't do anything more, don't give up. Because if I'd have given up today, that would have changed Joanne's night. That would have changed Shirley's night, because Shirley got out of her bed and was doing a little dance with herself. It would have changed so many different people's lives if I didn't persevere. It's not the outcome that I expected or wanted, right? And I could have gone away, cry and be disappointed and feel shame because the person's not here after all the big thing, all of that advertising with my name, Freddie McGregor, and now this has happened. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because this is about, I told you from the beginning, this is our show. This is ours. And this Freddie McGregor thing was about us. Not about me, not about him, but about us, and us having something in this time, something nice. But do you know what's happened? We've had this, and this is nice. And this is change. This is changing how we are. We're showing each other unity. We're showing each other love. We're showing each other camaraderie. You guys are pushing me to another level. Another level. So I'm grateful this evening. I'm grateful, guys. You guys are just lighting up the Facebook. God, yes, Parita says, Yvonne, you're resilient. Yes, yes. And that's what I teach, right? You don't give up no matter what. So we're going to have a few more tracks and then we're going to call it a night. I'm still waiting. But we're going to do till 1:15, our little after party. So whatever tune you want, it doesn't matter if it's been played. It doesn't matter if it's played. You can have it. Hold on. Again, thank you to Lolly Bailey, and also thank you for accepting me as your friend. Oh, no what? Oh, right. So you're Lorraine. Okay. That's okay, girl. Listen, we're friends, man. Don't worry. We're friends. You just hit me up anytime. You hit me up anytime, girlfriend. It's all. Any friend of Lorraine Bailey's is a friend of mine. It's all cool. We're good peoples, man. Just good peoples. Yes, we are family, but we're not playing Sister Sledge. No, we're playing any song from Freddie McGregor, anyone that you want. If we played it already, we'll play it again. Come on. Any track you want, quickly, because we want to keep the vibes. We want to keep the vibes going. We want good vibes. Can you put We Are Family, Sister Sledge, please? No. It's reggae night, darling. Sorry, no. This is a Freddie McGregor night. So any of Freddie McGregor's tracks you can have this evening. That's what we're doing. Undefying Love. Okay. Any others? Write them in quick because the time is going to go quick. I can't even spell. Hold on. That's why. There it is. Okay, let's go here. And this one is for Parry. This is what Love Makes the World Go Round. Here we go.
We'll never die. We'll never die. No.
Do you know what? I have to bring it back and come again. It's too big a track. It's too big. Listen, it's about love, man. It's about love. Love makes the world go round. We've seen enough hate. I've seen enough hate to last me a lifetime in the last couple of days, the last week or so. So this is about love. This is about us unifying. And this is about us stamping out the enemy, which is hate.
Rain that falls from the sky, my love for you will never die. We'll never die. No. We'll never die. Just like the wind that blows. Woo! I'll never let you go. Never let you go. No. I'll never let you go. I wouldn't be so crazy. No. Oh, well. Just like the rain that falls from the sky, my love for you will never love for you will never, never change.
Woo!
Oh, well, will never change. I promise that my love for you will never, ever change. Oh, well. Just like the rain that falls from the sky, my love for you will never change, will never change. Oh, now will never change.
Never change.
My love for you will never change.
My love for you will never change.
Oh, well,
Will never change.
sock it to me now.
Will never change.
I'm sure
Will never change. Yeah. I love that to my heart and my soul, guys. To my heart and my soul. I was just in the moment. In the moment. Yes. Joanne saying, imagining myself on a beach right now. Trust me, girl. Listen me. Yes, and this one goes out to Shirley Price. Yes, we did play it, but it can come again. I said you can. And it goes really well with what we're talking about, never giving up. We were talking about undying love that we have for one another as people, right? Regardless of what bullshit's going on in the world, we the people, us, the authentic people of the world, we love each other. Yeah, love is the key. And so now we're gonna do this because you know what? You know what? No. You know what happened? That was the wrong song, but this is the right one. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Ba 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 ba. Come on, guys, if you were born a winner, pretty up the screen right now. Let's see some love. I was born a winner. I was born a winner.
I remember the times when we used to sit in the park, holding hands together. I never should have gone away and left you like I did, girl. I thought you'd take me back, but I was just a little bit late. I was born a winner. I know I am, yes I am. Oh, yeah. I was born a winner. My lonely days and my lonely nights, on the outside looking in, dreaming of holding your hand. Well, I guess I've had my day, you let me go my way. It's me who has to pay. A loser, they call me, but now I'm a winner. Yes, I am, yes, I am. I was born a winner. I know I am.
was gonna win.
Tell me 'cause I know.
Listen, we got nothing but love going on the feed here. Joanne says, oh my God, I'm going to go to sleep so happy. All the negativity of the day has gone. What more could I ask for? This is mad. Not had this interruption before, and it's going to make such a difference to my day. I am so happy to hear that. Have a fantastic day tomorrow, Joanne. You know what? This is what I'm saying. You never know what the outcome is. And for every cloud, there is a silver lining. There is a silver lining. So guys, if you learn nothing at all from today of being on this feed, being on this show, the thing for us to all learn is never give up. It's never too late, and never, ever, ever think that, oh, it's just not worth carrying on. See it through to the end. See it through and stay a little longer if you have to. See it through to the end. That's what I'm saying, guys. Great feedback here. Sophie from Barbados. How you doing, Sophia? Good to see you. Shirley Price saying, love you, girl. Love all of you. Stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you, guys. Listen, Pauline Young is saying, born a winner, better believe it. Now go and collect your prize. Absolute boom. That's a boom. I love that, Pauline Young. Now go and collect your prize. Yes, yes, and yes again. So do you know what? I'm going to play 2 more, and then that's going to be it for the night. But I do want you to remember tomorrow. Tomorrow night we are here. We have men in the Zoom room. We have the relationship show After Dark at 10 p.m. to midnight, guys. So those of you who want to talk about things relationship wise, come and talk. The men are in the room. The men are going to be talking, and we have the opportunity to ask them questions. Yes. Ask them questions about relationships, about love, about what men want from women. Guys, I need you to send this out to all of your friends, all your family, and all your frenemies. Send it out and let people come. Last week, guys, I want to let you know this. Last week, we had 1,000 views. 1,000 views on a new show. We're on week 9. We're on week 10 this week. 1,000 views, which to many might not be a many, but to us who are doing our thing in the lockdown, that's something to celebrate. So guys, all of you who have been following, who have been helping, have been pushing, have been in the panel room, have been on Facebook, I want to tell you, give yourselves a round of applause, because you guys are what is making the difference. Yes, Joanne, be on here 10 o'clock tomorrow, 10 till midnight tomorrow. Right, so I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to end with this. I'm going to end with, not with this one. I'm going to do this one, and then we're going to go for, I'm going to end on big ships sailing on the ocean. So that's going to be the next one after this one. But for now, I love this song. Yeah, I'm going to change the name of this and say Lockdown with Freddie. Yes.
Now I'm so mad. That's the way for love. That's how I feel in my heart. I've got to say, oh, how I suffer. Oh, how I tried. I gave up my pride just to be by her side. And so when we try to make the love mine, I never say no other word, no other word. how I love you. I gave all I had. They tried to take you, and now I'm so mad. But life's the way to love. That's how I feel in my heart. I've got to say, oh, how I suffer. Oh, how I tried. I gave up my pride just to be by your side. And so ever tried to take the love that's really mine. I never say no other word, no other word. So if I got back, let him try, 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 let him try. Let him try. Let him try. Darling, how I love you. I gave all I had. They tried to take you, and now I'm so mad. Cause that's the way you love. That's how I feel in my heart. And if I got that, then say, let him try, 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 let him try. Oh.
Picking up the man like Mr. Bob Baker, who's here listening. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. We're coming to the end of the show. Ali Taplin, good evening, Grace Campbell. Where you been, girl? Innit? Let him try, innit? Thank you all for joining me this evening. We're coming down to the final song. And we have played it earlier on, but you know what? I think this is one of Freddie's biggest tracks, and we're going to end the night with this one. But before we do, I just want to say this. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And be blessed. Have a good night. Have a good rest. And may your tomorrow be filled with laughter and joy. And I hope that you fulfill every goal that you had intention of fulfilling. Okay, guys, I'm just saying, I'm sending out a blessing upon you because you have blessed me, all of you. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you. So this is the final song, guys. But do remember to meet me back here tomorrow at 10 p.m. for After Dark. And you may even see me before that tomorrow, because as soon as I get Mr. Man on the phone, we're going live. So I will send out a little message. Check the replay, check the replay, check the replay. If it's not today and it's not tomorrow, it will be the next day or the next day or the next day after that. But we ain't giving up. Oh, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. You know why? And this song here, let me just say this. This song is for all the Windrush babies. It's for every person who knows about the Windrush and knows how our people have been affected and how we've been treated. But I'm sending this song out because without this, you wouldn't be here. Yes, we're coming, we're coming. Here we go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say Helen, say Helen.
Ow! Woo!
When I'm ready, you must hold on steady.
Keep moving on. Listen me. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it without stopping it. Listen. The track Sweet Me So Till It Sweet Me, It Sweet Me, It Sweet Me, It Sweet Me. It sweet me, it sweet me, it sweet me. Yes, big ship sailing. Come on, come on. To your mother-in-law. Yes, Joanne, to your mother-in-law. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whatever the day, you will be ready, like Freddie. Absolutely, says Pauline. Listen me, listen me, listen me. Sophia saying Barbados sailing on the ocean. Blessings, sis. Keep humble and keep beautiful. Absolutely. Listen, guys, I just want to thank you guys. I'm excited, but it's the end of the show. So I'm going to end here. I love you. Mwah! Love, peace, blessing, showers of abundance over every single one of you. Make your light shine. All right. Let me just go back to Freddie now. Here we go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sailing, sailing. Say when I'm ready, you must hold on steady. We're moving off at lightning speed, yeah. Take a seat and wait till I'm ready. I'm coming, so hold on steady, yeah. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, whoa, say big ship sailing on the ocean. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a time when the sea gets rough, the wind is blowing and the fishes keep moving. What are you doing, Mr. Man? Sit down, hold on tight, get ready, cause we're sailing. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Get ready, cause we're moving. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Say when I'm ready, you must hold on steady. We're moving off at lightning speed, yeah. Take a seat and just wait till I'm ready. I'm coming, hold on steady, cause big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We got to come over. Big ship sailing on the ocean. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good night, guys. God bless you. See you tomorrow.
There's a time when the sea gets rough, the wind is blowing.